right. Brandy cooks, she's a cooking girl. Brandy cooks, she's a cooking girl.
Are you?
We'll see. Hi guys, welcome back to another excellent review.
Hello everybody.
Today is sort of a Brandy cooks, sort of a join us for lunch, sort of a meh, let's see what happens.
Okay.
How you doing today, Jack?
I'm doing okay. It's a lazy Sunday. Woke up in the late afternoon. Called Parnell just to see what he was doing. Might go see a movie later.
I know that's a reference to something. I just don't know what.
It's the Chronic Knowles of Narnia.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah.
Is that really?
It's from SNL. It's an SNL short.
Okay.
It's quite hilarious.
Some of those are.
Yeah. Giraffes!
Do they fly on the leathery wings of a bat?
They do. They do.
I like that you're starting out hot.
All right.
Okay, before we get into lunch, it's lame, but hey, it's what we're having. I was given some deep sea pink salmon in a can.
Mm-hmm. Now, I usually get the shallow puddle salmon. I'm assuming this is better, right?
I would have to assume deep sea is better than shallow puddle.
All right.
Although we do know someone who went swimming in a puddle. You weren't there. I was there.
Hey,
quite hilarious.
Sometimes you have to swim in puddles.
Okay. We won't name the person because the person may show up on a video one day. But you know who you are. So anyways, back to the deep sea pink salmon. What do you do with it? How do you use it? Somebody send me links or suggestions because I want to eat this. I want to try it. I've never had, other than tuna, I don't think I've ever had fish from a can.
You make it into like patties, like crab patties. Or crab, what are those things called? Crab cakes.
Crab cakes.
You can make salmon cakes, you can make salmon patties, form it into patties. You can add some crackers to it, a little milk and some egg, and form it into a patty and fry it. Stink up your house for about 6 months, but, you know, that's how my mom used to make it for my daddy.
Maybe we'll go to my dad's and cook it.
Your daddy's?
My daddy's.
My daddy did.
True story.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, homeboy.
Yeah.
Jack's dad was a mouth kisser. He would sneak in and try getting you on the mouth every time.
Yep.
Anyways, we're way off topic here. Maybe we'll do a Brandy cooks at my dad's cooking the pink salmon.
With your
cakes.
with your dad kissing me on the mouth?
One could only hope.
Oh gosh.
One could only hope.
Oh gosh.
Dad, if you're watching this, I doubt you are, but if you're watching this, Jack wants you to slip him the tongue.
Got my Slayer igloo little thing here filled with some mocha java, if you will.
I've been on these crazy kicks lately. Like last month was a no spin January.
Mm-hmm.
We did really good for about the first 2 weeks.
Somebody fell off the rails on a crazy spending train.
And we did fall off the rails.
Maybe
but we still did
more than her.
We still did way better than usual. We didn't go crazy.
We did cut our spending way back in January.
Yeah.
And we were much more responsible with extra money in your pocket. Because it adds up quick.
Hey, change adds up. Anyways, this month, I'm trying to only eat foods in the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, for segue into lunch, I seen online, maybe I'll post a picture here, someone posted tuna sandwiches, but instead of bread, they had cucumbers. So here we go.
Can I have mine open face?
I'll open your face. Oh, there's a little divot right there. It's not a bad spot, just a... Now, when you eat cucumber, do you eat this or do you take it off?
I never peel a cucumber.
Ever?
Not normally, no. I wash it. I think the peel has a lot of nutrition and it's tasty. It's not bitter or anything. I never peel a cucumber.
I agree, it is tasty. There is benefits of it, but I didn't want this to overpower the tuna. Sometimes the skin has a little bit of a bitter flavor to it.
When you eat pickles, it always has the skin left on the cucumber. Does it taste like cucumber?
Mind blown. No, it tastes like nature. Kind of like grass.
Grass? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So here I go. Watch me cook, guys. I don't know. It's probably Facebook because, like every other old person, I'm on Facebook a lot. There's no
Do them thin, please.
There's no recipe. How thin? Like that?
Not like a 1/4 inch.
Well, then you cut it.
No.
No, you
No,
cut it.
you
I'll
cut
do
it.
the tuna. We're using just canned tuna from Walmart, the Great Value brand. I think it was, yeah, in water. I mean, tuna's tuna, right? Well, no. As soon as that
Yes.
came out of my mouth, I knew that was
Don't
a
you remember
wrong
Charlie the
statement.
tuna? You don't want tuna with good taste, you want tuna that tastes good. Chicken of the sea.
You don't want tuna with good taste. You want it to taste good.
Remember Charlie the tuna? He was like a movie star tuna.
I remember
he had,
Charlie
He had
the
good
tuna.
taste in clothes and stuff. You don't want tuna with good taste. You want tuna that tastes
I
good.
get it. Wah, wah.
I'm not chopping the onion because I don't do that. I don't do windows. I don't chop onions.
I'll do the onion. Why don't you add the Hellmann's?
Well, I like a lot more than you.
Well, do what I like, and then you can add more to yours once I'm done. So on our little cucumber tuna sandwiches, I'm gonna put onion. I think he's got pepper he's gonna put on his. I also got salt and garlic. I don't know what we're gonna use. We'll see how it goes. I've never eaten. I've never eaten these before, so we don't know what's gonna work.
Are these like a little tea sandwich?
They could be a tea sandwich.
Will there be crumpets served with them?
Speaking of tea sandwiches, pause, stop. My nose is literally dripping right now. Literally, it's dripping out of my face.
Normally she just lets it run down her all over her shirt. It's pretty nasty at times.
And I lick it.
Yeah, you lick it. And she wipes it on her sleeve. There used to be this kid I went to school with. His name was Delbert. And he would wear long sleeve shirts. And he'd wipe his nose with his shirt. Every day he had snot stains on the sleeves of his long sleeve shirts.
Nuh-uh.
That was disgusting.
Swear to God.
I swear to God.
And his name is Dilbert?
Delbert.
Delbert.
Delbert. I will not divulge his last name.
Well, that was nice of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So everyone interested, I did wash my hands with soap. It was cold water, but it was water and soap. Okay. Get that out of my way. Now this onion, we just got it yesterday, smells strong. Jackie, you're only going to want a little bit of this onion.
Okay.
So here's another question. Why a lot of times when you buy something, it's like pre-bad? We got these onions yesterday. We got 2 bags of them. One bag was like 90% bad. This bag is probably going to equal out to about 50% bad.
I think, I don't know if the stores are letting produce sit around longer or if, what's going on. But you really have to, if you get something in a bag or in like a plastic package, well, you really got to check and see that it's not moldy underneath or rotting. That was the issue here, is that some of the underneath onions in the bag were molding. And once they start molding, Brandy's like, I don't think so, Tim.
No, thank you, Tim.
Ixnay on the hombre on those
That
onions.
one bag didn't even come in the house once I seen how bad it was.
That's right.
Okay, so you're good with the tuna?
Good with the tuna.
This should be enough onion for the 2 of us, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I also have some Old El Paso hot jalapeno slices. I'm going to add one of these to my...
Oh my God, you used a lot of that, didn't you?
I did.
Was this a brand new one?
It was not.
Oh, okay, my bad. Then I take that back because like half the thing was gone. All right, and I got pink Himalayan salt because I'm fancy. I think I bought my dad some of that for a holiday, and I bought me one just because. All right, you want me to serve her up?
Yeah, put me a little bit of tuna on a...
Are you really doing an open face, or are you gonna do?
I'm doing open face.
Is that enough?
That's enough.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper here to mine.
So what's the weather like where you guys are? Because we woke up this morning and it was snowing, huge flakes, and it was so beautiful. It was beautiful. I opened the window and I made Jack look, even though he wasn't ready to wake up this morning.
Okay, so I have a cucumber, some black pepper, some onions, and a hot jalapeno.
I just got cucumber and onion.
That jalapeno smells good. Oh, and
Let
you're
me
gonna
smell.
go sandwich wise?
Oh, it smells like jalapeno.
It does.
Yep, here we go. Oh, that's really good. That's really, I wonder how this would be on pickles. Do we have any little pickles in there? This is delicious. I knew I would like it because I like all the ingredients. I'm surprised how much I like it.
We have spears and we have bread and butter pickles.
Oh.
I bet it'd be really good on bread and butter. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna taste bad. I don't like, pickles should not be sweet in my mind.
I love sweet pickles. They're better, way better than dill. I
No,
love the sweet pickle.
no. I don't know why, but it just seems off.
Okay. Got my this. You want to add me a little,
No, I don't even want my spoon to touch your
okay,
sweet
then I'll use
pickle.
my little fork here then.
And it doesn't take very much tuna to make a sandwich.
It really doesn't.
You know who would like this?
People that eat tuna.
Yes, but I think my friend Jennifer would like this. She's really into pickles right now.
All right. So we got the sweet bread and butter pickles, some tuna, some onion,
Oh my
and
God.
jalapeno.
I think I'm a huge fan of tuna. Like the can or pouch kind.
Oh. Oh my God, that's good.
Oh my God, let me try it.
Oh my God. You gonna do it with jalapeno?
No, no jalapeno.
Baby.
First of all, don't call me baby. That's dumb. Can you give me a pickle out,
Honey.
please? Sweetie, can you give me a pickle out? So, I hope I find the link and I post the picture, but the cucumber and tuna sandwiches, I'm giving these babies like a 9.5 all day long.
These are extremely delicious.
I gotta get a lot of that juice off because...
And they're light too.
Yeah.
You know, because if you would have had a tuna sandwich, you're eating 90% bread.
Mm-hmm. And I love a good bread, but if I never ate bread again, it probably wouldn't hurt my feelings.
I love bread. Bread is, you know why I like bread?
Because it's evil.
It's delicious.
Now, I might be spitting this at you if it's bad.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Oh, you put onion on it too?
Oh, yeah. And jalapeno. Mm-hmm.
It works.
It's better than the cucumber, isn't it?
No, but it works.
Huh?
It's the sweet that kills me. It's like, it just feels wrong.
I grew up with sweet pickles. My mom used to buy the little sweet gherkins. The little, you know, the little tiny pickles, sweet pickles.
Mm-hmm.
We'd have those. She'd buy dill pickles too, but I always preferred the sweet ones. My grandma used to make bread and butter pickles. So I grew up with a sweet pickle.
I don't think my parents ever bought sweet pickles, not that I remember. My dad was a pickle guy, but he was the Polish pickle guy. Makes sense because he was a Polish guy, or is a Polish guy.
May become a Polish guy at some point.
Wow. I'm loving this. So if you haven't tried the tuna on cucumber sandwiches or tuna on sweet pickle sandwiches, I suggest you go out and do it.
I say, try it. It's delicious.
So I started talking about another thing. I don't remember what sidetracked me, but
Do some people not like tuna? You ever met anyone that didn't like tuna?
I don't think I have. Well, yeah.
Don't most kids grow up eating tuna sandwiches?
My mother does not like tuna.
Oh, no.
So we watch Barry from Sandwiches of History. Love him. Love his videos. What did he eat that was so gross? Was it peanut butter and mayonnaise?
Peanut butter and Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip. Oh my God. That was just one he took a bite and threw away, right?
I believe so.
Jack and I may have a sandwich off. I may make the peanut butter and Miracle Whip, and he's gonna make his peanut butter and taco sauce sandwiches, and we're both gonna try them.
Mine will be better.
I think both are gonna be garbage.
This might be my last one.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty full too. It is good. The onion really adds a bit of zing. It needs the onion because without it, it would...
I'll tell you, for being hot jalapenos, these are not very hot.
They're super smelly.
They're super smelly.
Not stinky, but they have that smell of jalapeno. Jack made us pudding today. We haven't eaten it yet, but Jack made us pudding.
I did make us pudding.
I thought he was lying. I was sitting there doing some editing and he was in here puttering. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, making pudding. I'm like, no.
Pudding.
He really did.
Making some pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Some shaky pudding. Remember that from that movie?
No.
Oh.
He references all kind of stuff that I have no idea what he's talking about.
I do.
Would you eat this again?
Absolutely.
Me
I'm
too.
going to eat it right now. That's right.
I meant, say I made you a lunch and I sent you this. Would you eat it? Or would you be happy with it? I mean, I know you'd eat it.
I don't know if it would hold up, like, if you took it to work as a lunch.
I think I would send the tuna in its own thing, and I'd send this in its own little thing. Like a little bento box or something with your...
I can tell you, the pickles are better than the... I'm usually misfork. You saw me just lick the fork. I'm the only one that eats these pickles.
If anyone ever comes to our house, don't eat the sweet pickles
That's
because
the first thing I'm going to offer you is a sweet pickle.
apparently Jack likes to lick his fork and stick it in the...
It's not the only thing I like to lick and stick. How you doing?
You gotta lick it.
Yeah. Before you stick. Is that what it, is that really a song?
Yeah.
Can you cut me a little piece of onion?
I can. So Jack and I grew up different areas of the state, different, well, he's a, are you a boomer?
I'm a baby boomer.
He's a boomer. I'm a little younger than that. I'm a Gen Xer. So sometimes I reference music that he always asks, is that real? It doesn't suck.
She has like this hip hop music from the 90s, like the worst era of music ever in the history of the world.
40 million people just booed your ass.
Hey, the best decade for music. What's the best decade for music?
I'd say late 80s, 90s.
You gotta pick one.
90s.
80s. 80s. That's when I grew up.
Well, I think the two of us grew up in the 80s and 90s. I guess I was an adult in the 90s. I was an adult in the 90s. But that's when I was just getting into legal fun.
You were in legal trouble? What?
I never got in legal trouble.
Were you in jail?
I was too smart to get
Are you
caught.
a felon?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No felony?
Mm-mm. Whoever posted this on Facebook, thank you so much, because this might be my new jam. And this literally cost us what?
Well, they're certainly not reinventing the wheel with this.
No, but it's new to me.
Oh, okay.
The cucumber cost us $2.
Yeah.
And the tuna, I don't know how much a can of tuna is. $1 or
If you
$2?
had some little cherry tomatoes, you could slice them in half and throw a tomato on there also.
Like lunch, this is enough probably for us to eat again as a snack, or maybe even lunch tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
So for under $5, we got 4 lunches.
Mm-hmm.
I say this is a winner. Winner, cucumber and tuna dinner.
Okay.
You got anything else going on there, Jackie?
No, I think I'm pretty full. I think it's going to be coffee time for me here. Sit back and relax. Your doggies want to try some of it. They said they're a big fan of the tuna.
Are you a big fan of the tuna?
You cannot bring them up here.
Well, oh, because of their hair? Why?
There's too much going on. There's too much hair.
Too much junk going on.
I'm going to give them a little...
They haven't posted a video in a long time. Maybe
Where you at, Mom?
Go over to see the daddy.
Come here, Molly.
Oh, Buster says he's coming.
Where's the Busters?
They haven't posted in a while. Maybe they'll do a video later. We got a new blanket that they want to do a video on, and then they got a snacky snack they want to do a video on.
Molly will eat off the fork, but Buster does not like to.
Molly is so stinking smart. I think she was a human in a past life.
One time Brandy was feeding Buster off a fork and she smacked him on his teeth really hard. Remember that back in the 80s? The best decade for music.
That never happened.
I was there. Can I pick my teeth on camera?
Only if you want me to put it on YouTube because and then you ate it. Want to hear a gross teeth picking story?
Yeah, then I got one for you. I have a question for you after that.
Hold on, let me chew this. I used to work in a factory downtown. We did not put peaches in a can. If you know, you know. We did plastic mold injection. Anyways, I was on lunch and one of the maintenance guy came in and was asking some questions about my machine. I'd just eaten lunch, so I had one of those toothpicks that is like that has a floss on it, those plastic ones. Insert picture. And I was flossing my teeth, and I felt something substantial come out. So I looked at it, and he was talking, and I put it back in my mouth, and then I ate it, and I continued. He was looking at guys nuts, and it didn't even dawn on me.
That comes back to my question.
Okay.
Do you think most people do this if they have a toothpick? They pick something out of their teeth. Do they leave it on the toothpick, throw the toothpick away? They eat it off the end of the toothpick. And if they do, why?
Well, now as an adult, because I know what's going on in our mouths, if I get something out, I'll take it off and I'll throw it away, and then I'll continue.
I always eat it off the end of the toothpick. Like that's really going to be, an extra bite for me or something. I bet most of you out there eat it off the end of the toothpick too.
Do you eat your teeth
Gunk
gunk?
off the end of the toothpick? Survey says 87% say yes.
I got some tuna stuck up in my teeth between my cheek and my teeth. That's weird.
Why do they call it tuna if it's only one can? Shouldn't they call it one-a? A can of one-a? I just made that up. See, this is why you people come here. Oh, we just made some money.
17 cents. All right. You got anything else? Or are we done here? Are we so done? Until next time, eat your lunch. Let us know what you like. We love and appreciate you.
Yeah,
We'll see you soon.
that's right. Eat more one-a.